Chris Hartley here, trackside, to talk you through the championship decider as the red lights go out, the race gets underway. Paul Sitter Holden makes a terrible start. Niels Langeveldt's going to go carving up the middle of everybody and into the lead of the race here, potentially. Through the inside he will come. Gets around the outside of the 29 car of Jesse Cousin-Yemi, the white and blue Golf, and into the lead, exactly what he needed. He can't do anything about the others in the championship fight. All he can do is try and win the race and hope for the best. So into the lead for the Audi. Cousin-Yemi settled into second place, but he's pushed out a little bit wide here and might lose that second place on the exit to the corners. Through comes Mike Howden, that's made a tremendous start to the race, has come charging through from further down inside the top 10 to get himself up into second place. Everybody survives, no big dramas yet. Tremendous start for the Audi. Got beautifully off the line there, Langeveldt. That's a really important start for him as he goes into Sachs-Kever for the first time in the race. Everybody bunches up. This is the tightest part of the course, but through they go. Halder in second place, survives as well, and he's bringing with him that Oliver Holdner has tucked into third place. Didn't get a great start, a bit of wheel spin off the line by the looks of it, and immediately came under fire and coming under attack now is everybody from Luca Engstler, who's charging around the outside here, and a determined drive through. Just 18 years of age, in with a chance of winning the championship for the first time, and they're all going left, going right. He's carving down the middle of everybody. He's going to make up quite a few places at the start of this race. He needs to catch and pass that blue and white number 22 car. Getting sideways there was the pole-sitting car of Oliver Holden. The number 6 car is coming under threat now. And Luca Engstler, meanwhile, will go on board with him, trying to come around the outside of Max Hess in the Audi as he carves his way through relentlessly on this first lap of the race. He's going to be well up inside the points. Whoa, there's contact there. Max Hess sent around. Smoke from the tyres as he gets back into the pack. Somehow recovers. He gets the foot buried there on the rear-wheel drive Audi and got it pointed back in the right direction. Others had to take avoiding action, but I don't think he was hit. There is contact further back though, and that is Theo Courcois, number 27, being sent into the barriers, the French driver, at the start of lap 2, and he's going nowhere because the front suspension has been badly damaged. The front right is collapsed, and out he's going to go. Other cars involved in that, limping around. Is it possibly Dominic Fugel's car, the Honda, which I saw with damage as well, which may well have been involved with that? So, typical last race of the season this is turning into so far. And the best position to keep away from all the drama as the safety car is deployed, though, is Niels Langeveldt. And here's Luca Engstler firing one up the inside of the number 10, Benjamin Leuchter at VW, and gaining a place, almost sliding up the inside, getting onto the tail of the number 29, Jesse Cousin-Yemi car now. So where was he at the end of the first lap of the race, Luca Engstler? Because it looked like he was absolutely storming through the fields. He was 8th, and he's gone 7th with that move now. So 7th place from 19th in a lap and a bit. Theo Courcois, who had some bad luck and an incident that put him out of one of the races at Sachsenring, out of the race here. And there was the contact, and it spewed him off, just checking which of the cars. Oh, that was a fairly heavy impact, wasn't it, into turn 1. And then we get a replay. I think it's going to be Luca Engstler getting up the inside of Max Hess, and then Max got a nudge. 28 was that, Pascal Ebel, that was in and around that area, and Max did well to get it going in the right direction again. Fairly heavy hit that. There, broadsiding, drifting through the corner was Cousin-Yemi just in front of all of that. 42 going out wide was Lucas Niederscheider, so he just about avoided that carnage as well. Yeah, a fairly hefty hit that, wasn't it, from Ebel on the Audi. Spewed back across the track there and into the path of others who just about avoided him. Here's a replay of the start. Great start. Wasn't without contact though, was it? As he got past the stranded pole sitter, Oliver Holdner, and then past the 29 car of Cousin-Yemi and straight into the lead of the race. Completely committed to that move into turn 1. Here is how it looked on board with the Dutch driver. Beautiful start for him. Terrible start really for Oliver Holdner. Langeveldt, of course, more used to being at the front of the field. The 42 car, meanwhile, I can see in the pit lane, has come limping in.